It can be painful. You do everything for a woman. You sacrifice. You give your time, your energy, your resources. Then, suddenly, the moment she meets someone who looks like a better option, she leaves. It feels like she forgot everything you ever did for her, in an instant. But is this simply cruelty? Or is there a deeper psychological reason behind why some women act this way? Let's break it down, step by step.
Wait, please don't leave me. Think about everything I've done for you. I trained you in school. I paid your house rent till this very day.
Psychologists and sociologists use the term hypergamy, the tendency to seek a partner with higher status, more resources, or greater stability. For some women, relationships are not just about romance. They are also about security and future prospects. So when a better man appears, maybe more successful, more stable, or more aligned with her long-term goals, she may see it as an upgrade. From her perspective, she isn't betraying the past. She's securing the future. To the ex, however, it feels like betrayal. So why does she seem to forget all the good you did? Because at that point, her mind is focused on the future, not the past. Gratitude often takes a back seat to opportunity. She may not literally forget, but she chooses not to dwell on it, because it makes leaving harder. It's a coping mechanism. If she remembers too much of the good, guilt sets in. So she mentally minimizes the past and magnifies the promise of the new relationship. Here's another tough truth many men don't realize. Whenever a man makes sacrifices for a woman, especially one he is intimate with, some women believe that they've already paid him back with sex. In her mind, she thinks, I owe him nothing. Besides, he's been sleeping with me all this time for free. This mindset explains why, when the relationship ends, she may feel no sense of debt. She sees intimacy itself as the balance of the exchange, the emotional support, the gifts, the sacrifices. She considers them settled because she gave her body. So when an opportunity for a better man comes along, she feels free to leave without guilt, because in her mind, the debt is already paid. But this is where the difference between self-interest and loyalty shows up. A woman of loyalty doesn't measure love in transactions. She values the bond, not just the benefits. But a woman driven by self-interest will always trade up when the chance arises. For the man left behind, this hurts deeply, because men often equate love with sacrifice.
I love you so much. I can't do without you.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
They measure their worth by what they've given: time, money, effort, protection. So when all of that feels erased in one move, the pain is intense. But here's the lesson all men must take. Never commit or spend more than you can afford to forget if things go wrong. If you sacrifice beyond your limits, believing she will never forget, you set yourself up for heartbreak. Love her, yes. Give to her, yes. But always protect yourself emotionally and financially. Of course, not all women think this way. There are loyal women who stand by their men even in struggle. But let's be honest, there are also many who will leave the moment they feel they've upgraded. And the reality is, men do it too. This is not just a female thing. It's a human thing rooted in self-interest. So, do women really forget all the good once they meet a better man? The truth is, some don't forget, they just don't count it anymore. In their mind, the balance was already paid. For men, the bottom line is simple. Don't overinvest in anyone whose loyalty you haven't tested, and don't give more than you can afford to lose. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reality check.